You are looking live at the WBC Arena. My name is Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. It's King Ryan Garcia. They also call him Flash. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, some of the fastest hands in all of boxing. King Kong, Jono Carroll, the Celtic Warrior, who fights out of Dublin, Ireland. He's always in the mood for a fight.
Oh, pure bad blood.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official. This one has all of those big. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. Those counter punches have to hurt. Just missing with the right uppercut. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
There's a counter shot. And he scores with the counter. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Swing and a miss with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Switching off. It's the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will look.
Let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't.
Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round.
Here we go. It's round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counterpunchers are the best.
That counter shot lands. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Not sure how serious that cut is, but the referee's going to take a good look at it.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
A little bit of a surprise here as the referee says we can continue. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Nice counter. careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Carroll in that last round. That cut is going to cause some serious problems.
Cornermen, get your job done, do it right.
Smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths.
Stay defense on the end of all of that and do what you got to do.
Good break. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back already.
That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots on it.
On to the third. And we're back. What does this round have in store for us?
What a round. I'm exhausted. They must be absolutely shattered. What could you tell a man when he comes back to the corner? You need the instructions to be simple, precise. Don't befuddle them because they're just shattered.
Beautiful counter shot. Misses with the straight left. Looking to land the hook. They exchange punches. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
No rest for the weary. It's bombs away. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Carroll in that last round. Well, the cut man's got some work to do in this corner.
My concern is the corner. Are they going to be too brave for their fighter?
There's 1-2 straight down the middle.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through cap.
Great round. Just keep him on the end of that jab and you're getting your time
Back, get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart.
On to the fourth we go. They just gave us one hell of a round. Let's see if they'll do it again.
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough and how much they had to dig deep. This is just ridiculous. I don't know what to expect. I'm tired just watching it.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Good counter punching. A perfect counter shot. It's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. That right hook won't score. This is not where John O'Carroll wants to... Down goes John O'Carroll! Imagine seeing this punch match coming and not being able to do anything about it.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four. Come to me.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Carroll in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right,
Mate, what
brush
you
it off,
doing?
get on with the
Come
job.
Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting.
Short, you follow through. Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out.
Not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag.
There's the bell to start round 5. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
The perfect counter lands. Do you believe this? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with some of that.
The referee will send them to the corner and take a look at the cut.
You're taking too much to fight is over.
And the referee will stop it. This fight is over.
Time was of the essence, and it was a matter of time when this happened.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to get a full-blooded who won and who lost.